Coast to Coast is the title of this story. In early summer, Louise, in her 60s and just retired, began her journey from Los Angeles to Woodstock, with her 18-year-old cat Molly riding shotgun. The instant tires hit pavement, Molly dropped off like a narcoleptic. Louise sighed and began reviewing her reasons for selling her sweet little home, leaving friends and all things familiar to move to the mid-Hudson Valley. Topping the list was her sister in Bearsville. Arlene was the youngest of the three sisters, and as such could care for Louise in her dotage. Louise wondered if the inability to remember the last thing that flitted through her mind, or feeling bedeviled by her new TV remote, meant that she was already in her dotage. If so, this could change everything. Arlene might want to take her in immediately and begin the caring for process. There would be no need to look for an apartment in an area of minimal prospects apartment-wise. Louise shook her head and cried, "What am I thinking? I'm an emotional idiot." Molly stirred, mewed, and fell silent and back to sleep. Louise's mind drifted to the simpler days of childhood. No TVs, computers, cell phones, or GPS. No stealthy drones or snooping satellites. She smiled, recalling snuggling on the couch with her older sister, listening to Orson Welles ask, "Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows." Back then, only the shadow knew. Now, thanks to the internet, everyone can know what evil lurks in the hearts of men, while at the same time being nagged by Facebook to wish Mom happy birthday, congratulate Sissy on her promotion, and watch Weird Harold stalk somebody electronically. Days later, leaving Effingham, Illinois, Louise wondered aloud, do these people know that the name of their town has become a euphemism for the F word? Focus, Louise, your reason for this coast-to-coast trek. Ah, yes, after dozens of visits over several decades, Louise was drawn to the beauty of the mid-Hudson Valley, which beauty, she would soon learn, was evident from April through November. Then came winter. Not the balmy winter of LA, but cold. Cold requiring snow tires, snow shovels, ice scrapers, cleats for one's shoes, a half a dozen coats, weird underwear, matching hats, countless scarves, a few pairs of gloves, several pairs of boots, smart socks, and the ever-handy coat tree with matching boot tray. And the weather reports, forecasting volumes of rain, of snow showers, and of something called wintry mix, which made Louise think longingly of party snacks at barbecues back home. Still, it was better than LA, with its rampant wildfires, the floods which followed the fires which followed the droughts, the drivers turned crazy at the first drop of rain, and the occasional freeway shooter, to which Angelinos responded with bumper stickers saying, "Cover me, I'm changing lanes." At last, Louise spied the Woodstock-only sign. She shouted her joy, waking Molly, who stretched, mewed, and nodded right off. Weeks later, Louise remembered her third reason for coming here. A stone's throw in any direction from her apartment were community, culture, and festival opportunities. LA, while not lacking in such opportunities, is very spread out, so often by the time Louise got where she was going,